Seniae, 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 Bobekina, Yore no Giaze, Yore no Vieza, Yore no Giarioba. Osapa ebe no bona jala webwima o. Yokpa mi no do webwima o. Yokpa wa jage ebe no bona jala webwima o. Wa toge ebe no jala webwima o. Internet no, yeah. Facebook ọ̀hìn ó àzẹ̀, YouTube ọ̀hìn ó so, internet ọ̀hìn ó díẹ̀zẹ̀. Níjọ́rẹ̀ náà gbí fọ́gì àgbọ̀gẹ́ owó, Facebook ọ̀hìn ó àzẹ̀, YouTube ọ̀hìn ó so, internet ọ̀hìn ó díẹ̀zẹ̀. Níjọ́rẹ̀ náà tí ó bá bàbá, Facebook ọ̀hìn ó àzẹ̀, YouTube ọ̀hìn ó so, internet ọ̀hìn ó díẹ̀zẹ̀. Níjọ́rẹ̀ náà dùgì àtàsí, ìmẹ̀gùwẹ̀, ìmẹ̀gùwẹ̀ o, ìmẹ̀gùwẹ̀. Yọ̀rẹ̀ yẹ Facebook yà kíá. Aga mie na mwe bogbe arimu kan o. Yore ye YouTube ya ya. Awe sunatie plasma. No ya gwago to tagmo ya mie o. Yore internet ya ya. Oka o ogesu no ya kwagmo ya mu. O ya kwagmo ya mu. Oya kwakpo ya mu, ekokwe o egiro. Oya kwakpo ya mu, oya kwakpo ya mu, oya kwakpo ya mu. Odieze, eyore ne mami wata teje o. Facebook, eyore gi yaki odieze, no na ikwe yo kwere. Azuloko, eyore no giazete ye o. YouTube, eyore gi yakyo aze, no na hitwiko. Iye kaku, ekwa woloku yore te ye o. Internet, eyore gi yakyo woloku no na gibono kpi abono wo. No nagi pano kpia pano wo eva yorete ya sende mae o ye amebu yoregi ya wena o aze yore na te mwe bokbo kpia bokwo eru no nani abu wa mebu yoregi ya wena o esuga puwere gesunyeki tuga batata wejule oga gire nyago mi omo fa wenyeki ibona de tobi ode ibona de yinyaba eri ya gija webetene o eri ya gija mwebetene o eri ya gija makeup webetene o ogyo mana yose ogyo sio mabetene o ono bone mabe Facebook ye ono bone maye be Facebook ye ona ikori onoro no internet ye ogyo mano yose ye ogyo siama betenena eriya ya mwegbe eriya ya mwegbe ye eresugiya mwegbe odieze teno ezuloko teno ezio no ni yore na te duiko e Facebook hino e YouTube hino internet hino ona enyo gbono mure eri ya ya we eri ya ya we eri ya ya we Ogi we nyagi biera me ya norwe buwe Awa saya hi Ogi we nyagi biera me ya norwe buwe Awa saya hi Ogi we nyagi biera me ya norwe buwe Akobo saya hi Niku we nyagi biera me ya norwe buwe Uga yobo kaya Uyobo kawo sanera Uga ya zewe ya kaya, uyobo kai boye we. Uga ye bowe ya kaya, uyobo ka ukma we. Yeah, ona iboye we, ona iboye we gele gele. Ona okeke we iore, ona okeke we ogele gele. Eyi ere no na negi doyo. Ogyo saki ye, ogyo saki. Una sungu, ogyo saki, asienu na sungu, age suki gele gele, asie, una mune rap, una mune rap, yeah, whoa.
All right, now, family. Here we are again in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yehovah with this powerful message already, titled for you and me right at part 1. Yuri one of Paris testimony is Demas don't cast out Demas part 2, okay? So listen to part 1 in order for you to understand this part 2. Okay, we have established, okay, a lot of points, over there. Not point 1, excuse me, it's not a lot of points, a lot of scriptures I wanted to say. So we deal with a lot of scriptures over there, okay? So let me call out the title, point 1. Woman saw the risen king first. That is the very woman Iyore and Adimo is impersonating. Remember, Iyore said, woman fought for Benin, woman died for Benin. So they are impersonating the very biblical Messiah's wife, which is who? Maria Magdala. He is restoring the second Adam, the second and the eternal Adam is restoring back the fallen state or the fallen kingdom of the first Adam. Exactly everything the first Adam have, he also have, apart from the fallen state. He also put himself in that position. He also went to the grave, but not for himself, for our sins. Prior to that, okay, which took place in Genesis 3. So he's restoring back. Where you see king and there you see queen. He is the eternal king and there is a queen beside him. That was why his side was being pierced. So we deal with a lot of scriptures over there. That is the very woman Iyore is impersonating. Woman is a helper unto man. Like the ministry of Iyore is being honed by the very fallen deity, the one that is called the red dragon. The red great dragon, which is the serpent that is more subtle, the inner beast of the field, the very fallen seraphim, the high-ranking angel. In fact, the very covering, they are the holy ones, not the fallen one. They are the very covering of Abiyiwa. You can see that in Isaiah chapter 6. They stood above. They are the crown of Abiyiwa's head. Those are the true essence of Abiyiwa. The fallen one is the master of Iyore. The very way Iyore is also happy. Now let me pose myself that, okay, let me put it this way. I am the wife of the biblical Messiah. So I'm helping my husband. Like what I'm doing is this ministry. He holds my ministry. I'm propagating my husband. In like manner, Iyore is propagating her husband ministry. Woman is a helper unto a man. So Iyori is referring to you, the dead people, and say, then yes, he gave fought for, he went to war, and it then died for Edo. She is remembering you and said it then needs to be set aside and to worship Idiani Yesige. In a nutshell, Idian Yesige is not existing. Who is existing now? Who is masquerading now as Idian Yesige? It is the fallen seraphims. The very red great dragon, the very simple that is more subtle, more smarter than any beast of the field. So crafty. So right now the pointer goes this way. Much has already been said. Where is the pointer? Where is the title? Now where is it? What? Oh my father. All right now. The devil is a liar. Always a liar. So point where I found it. Your testimony is importing demons to this earth. Did you get that? Her testimony. You know what is testimony in a nutshell? It is to, like some kind of a avet. Come on, it is happening over here. The power is flowing over here. Come and see. Come and look what he has done. See what he has done to me. Come and see what he did for me. Come and see it's happening over here. It's happening over here. John chapter 4. The woman of Samaria, where the biblical Messiah gave her the backside of her life, how she has already married up to 6 husbands, and the very 6th one still not her husband, not boyfriend, husband into 6. They were all fake. They were all wrong. They were not. It wasn't true, and they keep breaking and breaking and breaking her heart. When now see someone that really, give her the secret of her life, she now run into the village. Come over here. Come and see. Come and see. I found a prophet that told me everything that I have ever done. That is the power of testimony. What happened? He said the whole village followed her right away to the biblical Messiah. And when they now come, they now say, it's not because she told us so. If for what we have seen with our own eyes, you must be the Messiah we have been waiting for. Go and read it. That is the power of testimony that she's using to seduce the whole world now. Check it out. Throughout the life of the biblical Messiah humanitarian grant, he did not blow no alarms. It was his testimony. It was his testimony. Anybody he did miracle for, they will run and begin to call everyone, come and see, I have never seen anything like this, yes. Where some set of other group of people, when they came, what did he tell them? He said, don't look for. When they don't tell him that he fed 5,000 with just 2 loaves of bread or 4 2 loaves of bread or 4 loaves of bread. Okay. Yes, 2 loaves of bread, he fed 5,000, and some reckoning said 4,000. No, that is error of translation. It must be accurate. Some said 5,000, and some said 4,000. Nevertheless, we got it. I got the message. Right, and he did miracle. So now what happens? They now begin to call one another. When the Nike said, long for the food that lead unto eternity, not the one that was poor. So when people now heard of it, they were not running after him because of miracle. That is the power of testimony. That is the power of testimony. It is to seduce you. It is to seduce others onto that deity that did that wonders for you. That is the power of testimony. Exactly. He already said, I don't need money. I don't need anything. I just need testimony, because that is our announcement. That is our effort. That is the power of her to reach out to many so as she can. So here I am now. 1 John 5. I think where am I gonna start from? Okay. All right now. Let me see where I'm supposed to start from. Okay, 79. That's correct. All right, I read 7. 1 John chapter 5 verse 7. I read, for there are 3 that bear record in heaven: the Father, the Word, and the Ruach HaKodesh. These 3 are one. Now listen, I will also have it here on earth. And there are 3 that bear witnesses on earth. What is witnesses? Testimony. to testify. Okay, it was so. Okay, yeah, I was there. It happened before my eye. Listen now. The spirit and the water and the blood, and these three agree in one. If we receive the witnesses or testimony of men, the witness of Jehovah is greater. For this is the witness of Jehovah which he heard testify of his son. What is testify? Testimony. Uh-huh. Testimony. Uh-huh. Testimony. Uh-huh. So let us quickly if I have to jot it, how many am I going to jot down? If you see nonsense, if you see crap, sound is coming pouring out from their vagina. Listen now, quickly, the one we are able to jot down. Let me quickly read it. Iyore said, salt and water is the solution to Edo's problem. But yet, salt and water couldn't solve our own barrenness, our own barrenness. I mean, barrenness. Okay, she couldn't solve our own barrenness and our emptiness with salt and water. What do you do with other women's husbands? What are you doing with a second hand used man? That man is already a second hand. You are the third hand. What are you do? What can you get your own husband? The royal law said, let every woman have their own husband. What are you doing with the already used and dumped man by two women? Now, since salt and water couldn't solve your own problem, you are insulting me as an Edo, eh? I'm going to put my hands in your eyes through the royal law and through the blood of Yahuwah. You will be blind. Now, since. Now, she said, miracle testimony. Where is it? Miracle testimony. Yes, that's how I just said. It's death. When they are testifying, he said when they are sharing the testimony to her, yeah, miracle testimony. So our caller will not, our callers or followers will not call her because she said she don't need money. If you don't come and testify, Idian Jessica is going to be angry with you. The imbecile pastor also said the same. The one that run already, that call himself King David Stephen, he run away. The wicked runneth when no one pursue them. Listen now. He said at the miracle after they are using the salt and water. Listen now, the dwarf will be coming out from their body. Lizard, coffee came out from her followers' body. This how just go and listen. This one is titled "Salt and Water is the Solution." Just type it. Go to YouTube. You're gonna hear more nonsense. I was even hungry. I said, "Let me stop. What kind of rubbish is this?" Huh? All right, now you see other. You see already. Excuse me. They are okay when after they drink the water and salt, there will be vomiting feces. Okay, that is the another test. They said there will be vomiting feces. Iyore, okay. It's only Iyore. All these people is seeing in the vision, in their dreams. It's only Iyore doing them deliverance, okay? Only Iyore. They don't see nobody else, but Iyore is the one and the Idian Yesige doing them deliverance, okay? And again, Idian Yesige also gave many people songs, our followers, some of our followers, songs to come and be sing for Iyore. They were using Iyore names to sing. They said Idian Yesige asked them to do that for Iyore. So Iyore is the Messiah now, okay? All right now. What else? There's so more. I'm tired already. I'm so nervous now. Okay? I'm tired. What kind of nonsense is this? All right, now Yore said a day should be set aside, to be worshipped as a day of Idian Yesige, in order for them to be, dancing and celebrating before Idian Yesige, in honor of Idian Yesige. And people, my father. All right, they said in order for things to get better for Edo, they need to set a day aside in honor of Idian Yesige. According to some of our callers, they said that Idian Yesige disappeared into the bush, into the wilderness, and she now begin to turn into lion, tiger, whatever that is killing people. And some other also said that she was being killed by her son. Okay, that was the war when she went and succeeded that song. I don't know that we are just go and listen to it. It is total nonsense because you already said why she was sleeping in the afternoon. Diana yesterday told her that she should go and ask people what happened to her and how she fought for Edo. You lie. You never fought nothing. Nonsense. So you now begin to make the program. So they now begin to talk about this trash. Some said she's being killed by her son. She said because people forget people forget to serve. You already said because people forget to serve it down yesterday. That is why Edo is upside down because they forget her. That is why there is no notable person in Edo, no light in Edo, no money in Edo. Okay, she said the gods of the land, that is, she would say ethnical, should come out, yes, to protect the Edo. That is her prayer. Okay, she said every Edo indigenous should bathe with salt and water and serve these three women, dead women. She said Edo can Edo can serve any gods they want to serve. She said she's not against Edo can serve. We can serve whatever you want to serve. That is what she said. She said Idian Yesige has already resurrected. This one blew me off. She said Idian Yesige has already resurrected and appearing to people. Iyore Cancer about marriage. She also said that her members should wear makeup. If you want woman, if you want to get a husband, say you should wear makeup, you should wear tight jeans, and you should also wear jeans ring in order to call the mass attention. That was a cast. I quickly want to cancel that. Quickly want to throw this in. The one that blew me, she said Indian Jessica is already raising. She's already resurrected and appearing to people, and our Messiah is about to come. So this is John yesterday. Don't be get carried away. It is the fallen seraphims. They maxed up themselves through all these dead people. Okay, is a lie. It is the fallen deity. Okay, so a guy that called Iyore that she should look for a wife for him. Iyore now gave a counsel. She now begin to counsel him how he need to dress. He say he should wear tight, don't wear those big trousers anymore. Just go and put that pencil. Okay, so when a man put on a pencil, it's gonna bring out your agbalagbana. So that is how the woman is gonna run after him. And he also said to a woman, if you are in need of a husband, just make up, wear that skin tight, and make sure you put that jeans ring pants, in order for you to seduce the men. This is the people that is carrying people into heaven. Say you can serve any god you want to serve in Edo. She's not against it. Only that Yoruba gods should be removed. Okay, the politician pastor is crying out for people to vote for the party he really loves, PDP or APC, whereby the royal law makes it so clear. It separates the state from the kingdom. Give what belongs to Caesar, and what belongs to Yehovah. You see, he put a gulf. These two are two different entities. You can't blend it up. You call yourself a pastor, he ran away already. You say people, you are propagating, people should vote demon. The one that is coming from PDP is demon. The one that is coming from the other, they are demon. They are demonic people. You pastor, you are asking people to vote for demon. He ran away. Exactly as Iyore said she needs testimony. The same that pastors also said. So now we know what testimony is. It is the very net to cut fish. It is the very net. Spread it on inside the link. You're gonna cut a lot of fish. That is the power of testimony. Okay. Here's the evil pastor I'm talking about, a politician pastor. This is him, evil man. All right, now I come back to 1 John chapter 5. He said, these are three that bear witnesses in earth, the spirit and the water and the blood. And these three agree in one. We see three bearing testimony in heaven and three also here on earth. And you also have that Trinity. Okay, Trinity, she is propagating three dead women. She is bearing testimony for these three dead women. Okay, now Abayawa have a Trinity Holy One here on earth. Iyore is not talking about that one. So these are the three dead people. Trinity Iyore is propagating. Like I said, the mystery I did. What was the title? I did it 2 weeks ago. You can go and listen to it if you haven't. If you have already done so, then you understand this place I'm about to read again. Okay, the three dead people Iyore is propagating unto her follower. She is bearing testimony, in other words, to this fallen deity. These three deities, she is bearing testimony for them. Now, Zechariah chapter 5. So let's read again. See. I take from 5 or what? Okay, yeah, 5. Zechariah 5:5. Then the angel then the angel that talked with me went forth and said unto me, Lift up now thy eyes and see what is this that goeth forth? And I say, What is it? And he said, This is an ephod. Here is the ephod. They are holies of holies. 7. He said, This is okay. Where is the ephod that goeth forth? He said, Moreover, this is their resemblance through all the earth. And behold, there was lifted up a talent of lead, and this is a woman that sitteth in the midst of the ephod. See the woman. I'm going to show you what they are impersonating as well over here. And he said, This is with wickedness, and he cast it into the midst of the ephod, and he cast the weight of the lead upon the mouth thereof. Then lift up my eyes and looked, and behold, there came out two women, and the wings were in their wings. These are witches and wizards, okay? For they had wings like the wings of the star, and they lifted up the ephod between the earth and the heaven. And then said I to the angel that talked with me, Where do this bear the ephod? And he said unto me, To build it an house in the land of Shinar, and it shall be established and set there upon our own base. Shinar. Go to Genesis 10, 8 to 11. You will see it over. It is the city of Nimrod, okay, where the evil begins after the flood. All right, now you see now. He said one was in the midst of it. The other two, they have wings. You see, which is a wizard. So this is the three Iyore is also buried testimony for here on earth. You see a whole three that bear witnesses. Abayewa have that holy one. Iyore also have her own. Let me put that of Abayewa and let you see. This is what it is. This is what they are impersonating. You see the one where we are coming from. Those are the three deity Iyore is bearing witnesses for. Iyore is leading people into. Iyore is bearing testimony for. Okay? Do you see this of Abba Yehowa? This is a deep mystery, but I'm just doing it very simple over here. If you also want to know about this mystery that I just did, the mystery of sex, you can go and listen to it all, or you can also find this mystery as well. The mystery of sing, excuse me. The mystery of sing is also over there. Yes, you also find it over there. Mystery of sing. Review. The overall and the eternal bridegroom is Abba Yehowa, part 1 and 2. I did it up to 4. But you will find this very mystery right at part 2, the mystery of sex. Who is this? And who is this two angels? This is the seat of Abba. Here is the mercy seat, okay? You see their own already. So we bear testimony now for this throne of Abba Yehowa. That spirit, the word, and the water. That spirit, the word. The Father, the word. The word is the biblical Messiah. The spirit is the Ruach HaKodesh. We see it over there. And the blood. We see it over there. Exactly these three. Iyore is also buried testimony. Anyone that called and said, they see Yesige, he did this and he did that. They are buried testimony for the fallen deities. It is to import demon right here on earth. Right now, you see what they are impersonating. You see it, the fallen deity. You see three women over there. But here, you see what is over here. You see the archangel. No, this is not archangel, I'm sorry. This is the son. The angel of the right hand. This is his spirit. The Ruach HaKodesh, the angel of his left hand. And here is the seat of Abba Yehowa. And here is the mouse's seat. This is where he's seated. Let me see if I also jot it down. In the same way, see. So when you bear testimony, you give glory to this three in one. The word, the Father, and the Spirit. So we see that of Iyore. Any testimony you bear, you gave it to these three women. We know our very last Shabbat. Who are they? Those women Iyore is propagating unto you. It is Jesus at the right hand of the fallen, because they are all fair, they're fair already. It is Allah, the second one, and it is the dead for creature. They are no more four living creature. They are no more four beasts. They are no more four living creature. They are dead. They are the dead one because they fell from glory. Okay. Now, let me construct over here where that needs to be read. Okay, yes, I'm still confirming it. All right, now it's okay. So now you still remember, let me put their own for you. The three women, you're already saying, the three women you are bearing testimony to is to import, you are empowering demons. You are importing demons right here on earth. Come on now. Did you get it? Do you see? Do you see the counterfeit? Do you see the duplicate? Did you see it? All right now. Did you see? Do you see the two angel women? This is Jesus. This is Allah. This is the folly one, folly creature. The calendar you are using. All right now. We want to read Revelation. I just want to bring it to you and also illustrate it unto you to my best ability. It said three. So three bear witnesses in heaven, and that same three bear witnesses on earth. Okay, which is testimony, and the jury is also bearing testimony to three. This is deep, but I'm just taking it very simple. Okay. Now here I am, Revelation 16. Listen now. Revelation 16, listen. 19. And the great city was divided into three parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before Jehovah to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. That is judgment. You see, Babylon shared themselves into three places, and we see the land of China. It is Babylon where all this wicked religion came from, where all this folly deity came from. Through Nimrod, they returned back to this earth again. Now you see, so the Babylon religion or whatever divided themselves into three parts. Christianity is number one, Islam is number two, white synagogue of Satan, and every civil ruler is number three. You see, they share themselves into three parts, and these are the three deity you're seeing. They are very testimony for the folly deity, because testimony needs to be bare here on earth to Yehovah, and some set a group of people also come. They also bury that testimony to folly deity. You are importing demon, because when you praise someone and say, "Oh, he did it," like that of Yehoshua. When you praise, listen. When you praise Yehoshua or when you praise Yehovah, he have more power, to give you more. He have more power. That is why he said, in every situation, you should give praises, sir, because this is his will. Where you give praise, give him more. When you give praise, give him more. When you give praise, is giving more. In like manner, this folly deity asks Yorina and to tell his members that she don't need no money from there. What she needs is just testimony. Who are they buried that testimony to? To this counterfeit, to this folly deity. Babylon, in the land of China. That is where our base is. Our base and her throne, it is in the land of China. Okay? It is in the land of China. Okay? So this is the one. Very testimony. You are importing demons here into this earth. There is a consequences for that, okay? All right, now let's read now. Revelation 8:3. Okay, I read. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having a golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer it with the prayers of all saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before Yahuwah out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the censer and filled it, okay, with fire. Okay, that is judgment. You see. So right now, prayer, testimony, whatever you do, it will ascend, the Holy One. It will ascend straight away to the throne of Abba Yahuwah. It will ascend right away to the throne of Abba. We say with the prayer of the saints, you pray. When you go to, I think, Ephesians chapter 6, so we should pray with thanksgiving. Okay? We should pray with thanksgiving in spirit and all. You pray, you testify, you thanks. He ascends straight away to the golden altar, to the throne of Abba Yehovah. There's angel over there. While you are praying, your bow is over there, it's falling on it, then he will take it. That mighty angel there is Yahushua. Okay, the biblical Messiah. Because this is the day of atonement in nutshell. When you also go to, okay, oh my Father. All right, now I read. Leviticus 16, 12 to 13. And he shall take a censer full of burning coals of fire from off the altar before Jehovah, and his hand full of sweet incense, bitter smell, and bring it within the veil, and he shall put the incense upon the fire before Jehovah, that the cloud of the incense may cover the mercy seat. Yeah, here's the mercy seat. Cover the mercy seat that is upon the testimony. This is the ark of the testimony. This is what they are impersonating. And the testimony that he died not. And he shall take the blood. Okay, now. Do you see what they are impersonating? The ark of the testimony. The ark of the testimony. So let me show you now what is the testimony. The ark of the testimony. That is what these people is impersonating. Testimony time. With this three deity. Come and testify to this three deity. All right, now here I am. Exodus. This is the replica. The one you see, when you also go to Revelation 11:19, you're going to see this same testimonies over there. The Ark of the Covenant. That is what they are impersonating. You carry these heavy crosses upon your head. Okay, now imported demon. All right, Exodus 25:17. And thou shalt make a mercy seat of pure gold, 2 cubits and a half shall be the length thereof, and a cubit and a half the breadth thereof. And thou shalt make 2 cherubims of gold, and beaten work shalt thou make them in the 2 ends of the mercy seat, and make 1 cherub in the one end, and the other cherub in the other end. Even of the mercy seat shall ye make the cherubims on the 2 ends thereof, and the cherubims shall stretch forth their wings on high, covering the mercy seat with their wings, and their faces shall look one to another towards the mercy seat shall the faces of the cherubims be, and thou shalt put the mercy seat above upon the ark, and in the ark thou shalt put the testimony that I shall give thee, and there will I meet with thee, and I will commune with thee above the mercy seat from between the cherubims which are upon the ark of the testimony of all things which I will give thee in commandment unto the children of Israel. Do you get it? Now, what is inside this ark of the covenant? The word, the staff, and the manna pot of jar. It is deep, okay? I'm not going to talk. I just want to give it to you the way it is. So what am I saying? This is what they are impersonating. We see the first video. Ijore is impersonating the biblical wife, the biblical Messiah's wife. That was what she said. Idian Jessica fought for it. That Idian Jessica is already resurrected, appearing to you are importing demons into this world. Because now you are introducing, initiating people into the graveyard of this holy deity. By so doing, you are empowering them. By so doing, you gave them the energy to be more even violenter, to be more so wide now, and to eat human raw, because that is the empowerment and the enablement you are giving unto them. Now person will testify, like that nonsense boy said, and man said that well, after you have drunk the water and the salt and use it to bathe, when he goes to bed now, so then yes they're gonna begin to go for war, and before you know, needle came out from his penis. And how did the Yore justify this place? Say, you see, that was why when some men is having sexual intercourse with you physically, you are not enjoying the penis. The penis is like something is, shuku you. It's like something is piercing you. It's not enjoyable at all, because spiritually they already put needle in the penis. It's so feel. Whoa! I want to throw out. This one a leader. I want to throw out. You see, in sharing testimony, they will be saying, Diana, yes again, was so, Diana, yes again, thank you, Diana, yes again, thank you. What? The other one also said that, why? We will see that one in the next video. I'm going to keep this, our own testimony to the other video. Yes, I will put that. Let me focus on the uh, three that bear witnesses here on earth. You see what they are impersonating, and as they are doing it, they are defiling the holy presence of Abba Yehovah. Ijore is importing demon to be buried, to be defiling the holies of Abba Yehovah, to be defiling the Trinity of Abba Yehovah. In a nutshell, that is what you are doing. You see their own. This is deep. And I just take it very simple. Here I am, Luke chapter 2, verses 8. And certain women which had been healed of evil spirits and infirmities, Mary called Magdala, out of whom went out 7 devils. So I want to say that this is the biblical Messiah's wife. Okay, when she was being cleansed. You know, oh my Father, how am I going to put it? Abba, your wife saw your hand already. So the one that's going to make it unto heaven, angel, you are going to become. You will turn angel. That is the glorified body. Okay, your glorified body is already be stated. It's already be web. Abba, your what did he finished his work already. Okay, he's just waiting for the appointed time for the rapture. Then a glorified body will be given unto us. But this our fallen state is being defied. So the woman, Proverbs 31 was anticipated. It is the biblical wife of Messiah in a glorified body, in a repented state. When she repented, no woman like her. She's just like her husband. But before she get to repentance, let's see the 7 demon that hold her band. It is the very way Ijore is propagating. You say, as Ijore is very with this wicked testimony unto this, you see their holies of holy. You see woman inside. Then this demon, 7 demon, is released and dispatched from the pit of hell to hold every one of you bound because you called for them, because you went into agreement with them. Let's see what these 7 spirits are. All right, now here we are. Proverbs chapter 6, 16 to 19. These 6 things doeth Yehovah hate. Yea, the 7 are an abomination unto him. The 7th one is an abomination. Listen at 17. A pride look. So what forced the fallen deity? Say you now became proud, full of proud, you'll get that in Ezekiel 28. Take it from 11 to 19. You are not full of yourself. A pride look. That is the one, that is the Jesus today. The lethargy that give you Jesus is a year 400 years old. A lying tongue. You are a liar, and you are of your father the devil. And the hands that shed innocent blood, you are sharing innocent soul. All these demons, these are the wicked spirit that hold back the biblical Messiah's wife until her husband comes and rebuke those 7 demons out of her. And that demon, is importing them into every individual's life to hold them back. Listen at the 4th one. And heart that devised a wicked imagination. Now, we're going to see this more in part 3. The heart that is the fake miracle. They are the one to attack you. They are the one to also remove their weapon away from you. And they will say they have done a miracle. That is wicked imagination. We'll see that more in part 3. Now we'll go to 4. Fit that be swift in running to mischief. That is who you are. The fit. Because the biblical Messiah, the royal Lord said, blessed is blessed is the feet, that brings us good news. So what about the feet that brings us now bad news? Ijore Messiah, Ijore the very one you are propagating, his feet is bringing destruction, damnation unto people. That is the wicked feet, Feet again is simply mean to rule. It simply means to rule, to stand and rule against people. Okay? When you can see that in Daniel chapter 11 verses 3. Fit against to rule. Okay? To rule falsely. Now listen now. The 51. A false witnesses that speaketh lies. You are bearing false witness to folly deity. That witness simply means testimony, to testify. To share testimony what you know about this. Listen now. And he that sweareth excuse me, and he that soweth, okay, and he that soweth discord among brethren. This is the seventh one. This is the very one he hated. Now, what is Yuri doing? Yahushua said he is not ashamed to call us his brethren. He said we are his brothers, we are his sisters. Now, he said, the seventh one, it is an abomination unto me. What are you doing? He said, you now sow a seed of discord among brethren. The brethren Yahushua died for in the cross. You now sow a seed of discord among the brethren. Exactly what your father, the great dragon, did. Revelation 12:9. What did he do? He used his own tail, his uncleanness, to float that third part of angel down to this earth. This is how he sowed a seed of discord among the brethren. This angel, they were just there with Abiyawa worshiping him. But this great dragon that fell from glory now came to deceive angel right in the presence of Abiyahuwa. He sowed a seed of discord, and by so doing now flew then here down on earth. He said, with his tail, he drew the third part of the stars of Yahuwah down to the earth. He deceived them with his veil promises. What comes? What is it? What comes or what is before the tail of any animal? It is your anus, and plenty is coming out from your anus. He said, with his own tail, he flew down the third part of angel of Yahuwah, the stars of Yahuwah, down to this earth. So right now, with his tail, with his uncleanness, with his false promises, he sowed a seed of discord and deceived them, this third part, a part of angel, and threw them down here on earth. In that same logic is given unto you to be deceiving people. By so doing, you are descending men into the pit of hell. The very brethren Yahushua died for. This is the very abomination. The seventh one, Abiyawa, it is an abomination. He that sowed a seed of discord among the brethren. That is what your testimony is. You are sowing a seed of discord among the brethren. The brethren Yahushua died for. The brethren Yahushua shed his blood for. These are the brethren. You are sowing a seed of discord among them. Abiyawa said it is an abomination. All right, now family, follow up. We want to do the finishing in the very last video, which is also the third part, okay? We want to do the finishing over the demon that cast out demon. That is the third part, the point 3. So the point 3 goes like this. Your prayer is demon that cast out demon. We see already she is calling upon demon. Her authority is demonic. The three that people she's propagating, they are all demonic people. Therefore, demon that cast out demon. Okay, so that is the last point.